Hello, this is John Robertson reporting for Good Morning America. Weeks ago, we had an outstanding thing happen. On October 8, 1921, baseball finally made its way onto a technological scene, with the first radio broadcast of the game being the first game of the 21st World Series between the Yankees and the New York Giants. All 8 games were broadcasted to people all over the country. The games were broadcasted from KDKA in Pittsburgh, WJZ in Newark. These provided live look-ins on the game. Also, on WBZ from Springfield, the audio was replayed from KDKA and WJZ, allowing many people to see the game through the announcer's voice rather than seeing it in person. Over 300,000 people were able to see the game, whether it was on the radio or in person. Even though the Yankees ended up winning the first 2 games, the Giants came back winning 5 of the next 6, shocking the world after how dominant the Yankees had looked in the first 2 games. In the first game, Yankees pitcher Carl Mays had a dominant performance, throwing a 5-hit shutout. This was relatively unheard of for a pitcher to have such a great game. In Game 2, the Yankees repeated their success with Waite Hoyt pitching a 3-hit shutout. In Game 3, the Giants came out firing. They scored 4 runs in the 4th inning and added 8 more in the 7th to complete a 13-5 blowout of the Yankees. Giants star right fielder Ross Youngs had a double and a triple. He brought 4 runs across the plate. In Game 5, Phil Douglas outpitched Chad Mays, evening the series at 2 wins apiece. After the game, many people wondered how the Yankees had looked so dominant in the first games, and yet in the second games looked so bad. But in Game 5, Waite Hoyt restored their faith with another outstanding performance as the Yankees took a 3-2 lead in the series. In Game 6, the Yankees were the ones who came out blazing with a 3-0 lead that was quickly extinguished by the Giants as they scored 3 of their own in the second. They added 4 more in the 4th, cruising to an 8-4 victory. Game 7 was another tie-breaking game. With the series knotted at 3, the Yankees sent out ace Chad Mays, who pitched marvelously until the 7th inning when Frank Snyder doubled to score the winning run. With the Giants up 4-3 in the series, the Yankees hoped that Waite Hoyt could put some hope in them once again. In the first inning, with runners on first and second, a ball was hit to the shortstop, Roger Peckinpah. Although he had played flawless defense until the point, the ball rolled right through his legs, giving the Giants the 1-0 lead that would eventually win them the game. The Giants had won the World Series for the first time. Back to you, Zach.